10 years, 6 months ago, I was on a refugee camp in Ghana. I moved to the United States 2007.
Where I came from, Fort Walton Beach, Florida, it's a diverse area, but I'm used to seeing some things that others may not have. Some people are flipping out over Confederate flags. I grew up, I seen that, my whole life.
Coming from a very small town, which is Rich Grove, California, 99.9% Hispanics, it was a culture shock. My first language was Spanish.
My father is Danish. He's first generation here. My mother's Portuguese and Native American, so I haven't been treated any different on that. Now, as far as being female, I'm one of 3 in my entire unit that does my jobs.
I lived most of my life on a refugee camp. I'm from Liberia, west coast of Africa. We had a civil war in that country.
My first obstacle that I did have to overcome as a female, but I took it in with pride, just not for myself, but for my unit. It's not about a gender or race or anything of that nature. It's more about the pride that we do here in the 82nd.
I was always aware of the diversity, just being military in general. I knew that people come from every walk of life, and I was willing for it. And with the willingness, I've met some very amazing people, and it has opened my eyes to a lot, and I've gained a lot of wisdom through those people.
One of the threads throughout our 100-year history is the idea that we've always represented the broad cultural experience. We've always represented the American experience. In 1917, we had to mobilize for a global war for the first time. And this is the first division that was organized with people from all over the country, all 47 states. And this was very unique at the time. This had never happened. And so we were named the All-Americans. And that's really been consistent throughout our history. We were the first, many people don't know this, but we were the first American unit of any size that was racially diverse, that was inclusive of all races.
Diversity in the United States Army is huge. And because there's so many different cultures blending to become one, it has become a unique factor for me because I'm able to interact with people that are from different countries, different part of the world, and we're able to get along. So we're able to understand each other.
The outside world, I'm kind of concerned. I think there are folks that are sensitive. There's racism still exists. There are serious problems out there. I don't see that in the military because we just don't tolerate it, but all you have to do is turn on the TV, turn on social media, you hear about these hate crimes all the time.